Absolutely, Stoll.
What do you think about the production that the guys had in the opening period, putting up points?
Good, and even, I was talking to the radio, and even Wilkie, 1 point first period, but it was the way he wrestled. And he hit some good holds in the first period, didn't convert. A couple times, it's just being comfortable and, learning that when you get a guy on the edge, you got to drag him all the way back to the center of the mat. And you got to watch your ankles so guys don't grab your ankles, and you can't let them kick out on you. And that will keep coming. He'll keep getting better there. Most important thing was that he was giving himself opportunities. And that was a 2-0 match at Midlands. I don't know if you guys realize that. So there's progress there. We widened the gap, and we're going to need it down the stretch. We're going to need it. We're going to need bonus points. We're going to need to be on guys in the first period. Those types of matches are an essential ingredient for domination and making things, it's never easy, but just making it seem easier than, what it really is out there. And I'll leave the last thought in my head. I won't let it come out of my mouth.
Coach, your thoughts on Sam bouncing back with that win tonight?
Good. He needed that. It was a big win. It was a tough road, Nebraska, and got ridden for 4 minutes and got right out tonight. I was surprised the guy didn't go down. That's giving Sam Stoll a lot of credit that he's earned. We just got to keep building. We got to keep building.
It's the ultimate takeaway from a night like tonight.
It's never as easy as it looks, and our guys made a lot of those matches look easy, but came out and set the tone of the match. We definitely are looking to Indiana now. I can think of 157, Danishek. They got an athletic heavyweight maybe. And then Wisconsin on Sunday. So we got a senior night event on Friday, and we got a double duel this weekend coming on a Friday, Sunday. We'll be on the road on Sunday. Looking forward to the postseason coming up. We got one more after that, and I'm not saying I'm getting ahead of myself, but when you see the things that you see, and it doesn't matter who you're wrestling, it's how you wrestle those situations.
This is a team on paper. It looked like you should dominate, and you did. Is that the kind of performance that could just transfer over to maybe tougher teams?
I don't know. That's, those are great questions for maybe the message boards or something. But to ask me how this is going to transfer, I would say ask Paul Glenn, who was just sitting in his chair. He'll tell you. I can tell you that some things caught my eye that were very positive. You mentioned them. Stoll. You mentioned the first period output. Stoll coming back from adversity at Nebraska. I mentioned Wilkie. The way that he wrestled that match, that is essential for his wrestling future, because it makes tough situations a little bit easier, just a little bit easier.
Like the way Bowman came out and wrestled?
Bowman, great. Bowman, Glenn. We had bonus points in 8 matches, right? We had a 1-0 win at heavyweight, and we had a 10-4. We're in. You got to step over that leg at 157. Yeah. So.
Anything else?
Yeah, Glenn came up and told the story about how he was concerned about his role coming into this year, bringing in DeSanto. How does it feel to see someone like him step up like he did today?
Not just step up, which is very positive. At Illinois, the same, and he reversed a 9-1 decision against him, 9-1 major decision against him, and won an overtime match there. And the pundits might say that, well, he's gotten so much better, and really it's about the mindset and the things that emotionally control you, either negatively or positively. And he switched some negative emotions into positive ones, where he actually truly got on board with what's going on with the team. And it wasn't just about his spot. And he was in a dark place when we had that transfer come in, Austin DeSanto. And he's handled it very maturely since then. He got some very good advice from the coaching staff, and he took it. but that's not because we gave it to him, it's because he made a decision to take it. And now, good things are happening, and I'm gonna tell you something about DeSanto and Glenn. That is a very rare relationship where you have two guys that really root for each other. DeSanto was really rooting for Paul Glenn at Illinois and tonight. And I think Paul Glenn reciprocates that very well. They warm up with each other. I'm not saying that they're best buddies. I'm not saying that they're not fighting for the same real estate. What I'm saying is there's a mature response there, and it makes our team better. And Paul Glenn has made weight every dual meet this year. He's been on every trip except for one or two. One was a travel party. We can only bring 13 guys to Nebraska. We had to make a decision there who we were bringing because we had some injuries, some nicked up guys. And the other one, it was better for him to stay because of the flu that was going around. But he's made weight every weekend. That's saying something to me. And not just in a mouthpiece, but with his actions. So good for him. He deserved to be here tonight, and he earned it to be able to, be in the limelight a little bit. He got the fall. Put the cradle on the guy. He got the fall in the first period, right? Brewer?
2:44.
Go Hawks.